Hi there. Oh, welcome along. Oop, going downhill. Whoopsie. We are back at the lake and the Emerald Forest. Oh, it should be less wobbly when I get down here. Oh, look, isn't it lovely? Just trying to figure out my path. What I did was I decided to go the other way, the opposite direction. Oh, here it is, look. Anyway, I found a new little area up there, which is lovely. Kind of an open quarry kind of place, but that kind of sandy soil, loads of particular, wildflowers and plants, and the nests, the bird's nest in the sandbank. So the lake is just behind me, and so I'm actually going, anti-clockwise, the opposite way around, which is quite interesting to do. Just change it up, switch things up, not always going the same way, even if it is the same place. I know that guy, Dr. Joe Dispenza, who does those lectures on kind of quantum mind and the mind and physiology. He often says, change up your routine, get out of bed. Oh yes, I've been up that path before. It just actually leads to a fence. Change up your routine, get out of bed, a different side. These small kind of rituals we do, or whatever it is, that it helps to rewire the brain, or reconfigure synapses in the brain, etc., etc. So that was quite interesting, Just extend that slightly. How true it is, I don't know, but there we go. I think especially if you're looking to make a particular change in your life, routine. Some routines don't. Raspberries help. Oh, look. Now look at these lovelies. Wild raspberries. Oh, there we go. Let's have a quick scoff. Oh my God. That taste of childhood. Really. Excuse me. I'm just going to... There we are. Spit it out, because wild raspberries, it's lovely to eat them. They're delightful. But you don't need to swallow the seeds, and the raspberries are all yummy, so that the seeds can be spread yonder. You see, you see things that maybe you didn't see before, coming from a different angle. There we are. The lake at the entrance is full of people, kiddies swimming. It's lovely, Lovely, lovely. And now, there we are, both hands. But for me, this is lovely. So, I was going to come out yesterday, but the lake in the Emerald Forest is actually on the way to the library. So, library was closed. And yesterday, so I said, delay a day. Oh, there's that tree now. There you are, remember you. So squash it all into the day. It's lovely and mild, no wind. I can tell by Fionn because he's not super high speed. So I ordered some books a long time ago in the library. Didn't come in, I kind of forgot about it. And then I got a ring from the local librarian. Very nice woman, to say, finally your books are here. So that'll be nice. Excuse me, little what? Yeah, I'd kind of forgotten really. So obviously the time for this project has arrived, for whatever reason, which is basket weaving. There you go. I mean, I have loads of things I'm doing. Do I need to add another one? Anyway, I suppose it is. Perhaps it's not technically the right time, but it is nicer to give it a whirl, I'd say now, being a bit warmer, So, I don't know, learning something new, that's another thing. Learning something new creates new synapses in the brain. So, I'll be using the basket weaving for that. And then I'm working on something that I'm not really very too experienced with. And of course you're in that phase, the amateur phase, which can be very challenging sometimes, but delightful because you're learning as well, a little bit every day of this particular thing I'm working on. And I did surprise myself recently, which was nice, I was like, oh, look. So a lot of learning, kind of, and then some other things I'm doing that I know how to do, but I'm doing a different version of them. Blah, blah, blah. Why am I going on about this? Changing things up, not getting stagnant, expanding, switching it up, staying on track but moving in a slightly different direction with that, etc., etc. Yeah, so that's it, really. That's the theme of the time. Froggins are out on the bog. This is lovely here. And young and small apples on my apple tree. Oh my God. And the wild raspberries. Delight. So things are moving. The wheel is turning. Rowan berries are out. Those white trumpety vine creepers are out. They're quite lovely. There's a new purple plant out. I'm not quite sure what it is. And the buttercups are going, and then there's another yellowy one out. So, yeah, it's just nice looking at it and, going, oh, and the heather's starting to come back. Yeah, not so much here, but, yeah, in other places. So, as ever, things are busy in their own way. Excuse me, nature just gets on. Little oak. Oh, look. Just there, literally cuteness on a stick. There's a little baby oak leaves. So gorgeous. I don't actually have an oak tree. I don't know. So, this is very Very lovely. You just have to be just mindful on the toes. There he is. Yeah, new perspective on the same old path. New perspective. Now, go along here. Yeah, it's lovely. It's quite peaceful here as well, right? Because there's no wind. I don't know what the plural for synapses are. Is that it? Synapses or synapsi? But new neural pathways, new intentions, new energies. And sometimes boundaries, you know. Sometimes there can be a little bit too much of exception taking and etc. etc. And it can be really, really important to maintain boundaries, especially when other people are kind of messing you about. It's very much part of self-care, and that's it. People are tense, but there's also no excuses. So that's another aspect of new synapses. Here we are. It's very still, very lovely back in the Emerald Forest. Oh my goodness! There's the beautiful beech tree. Isn't she just such a queen of the forest? Oh, so absolutely lovely. Even the atmosphere near such a big, old, and beautiful tree is lovely. You know, it can be quite comforting, really. I'm not sure that nearly looks, whoopsie, like a face on that tree trunk. Is it? Very Lord of the Rings. And here we are, the Beach Sisters. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Really. I mean, there's a lot of nonsense going on, you know, in the world, and a lot of people very stressed, you know, valid and all that, and then others just nonsense. You know, you just, I don't know, come out to a place like this and kind of puts it all in perspective. Somebody put a fairy door in here now, look at that. Oh, little horseshoe. Fairy door, there we are now. Now, so lovely. Yeah, very nice. perhaps there is a feeling, you know, there's a post on its own in a forest. There we are. Cement post. Oh yes, there we are. Again, once again, the only way is up. Brilliant. I know where to go. The whole thing, you know, here we are in this beautiful circular Aldu Twirl emerald forest. The boundaries around oneself, one's life, one's community, you know, all of that kind of thing. They are very important. They shouldn't become everything, but they should not be neglected either. I think it seems to be an awful lot of people are faced with that kind of thing at the moment for any number of reasons. Beautiful lattice work, you know. Excuse me. And yeah, here we are. That is really. I popped no kind of well aids today, so. Look, the water of the tide is high enough. I think I'll just bear with me. Ooh. That's it now, please. Now, here we are. That's it. There they are gathering up there. Lovely, lovely. The sound of the water. Oh, very peaceful. So there we are. Oh look, here's the rowan berries at the water's edge. Very nice. So that's it. You know, mind yourselves, and you know, we can move with the ebb and flow of the tides and the seasons. But at the end of the day, really, there can be so much online. Do this, do that, don't eat this, don't eat that. One person saying this, then the other, what to think here, what to think there. At the end of the day, it all really comes down to oneself. There you are. boy. Oneself and what you like and how you like to roll. You know, how you like to live your life. As I said before, it's actually nobody else's business. And, you know, this always questing outside for perfection or ultimate this or ultimate that. Fine, but not to get lost on the journey. You know, just to enjoy one's own ways and all of that kind of thing. And faults and all. And attributes and all. And the whole, all of it, you know. People are, I think, possibly getting dragged away from their inner core. Whatever that is. Anyway, there we are. Yeah, so just when people are doing this, doing that, often it's just journeying back to themselves. You know. So when I say these things, of course, talking to myself as well, but as I tend to do a lot. But yeah, you know, our own groove, ringing our own bell. And taking on board, other stuff, but not to get confined either. So there we are. I hope wherever you are that things are going really well. And if they're not, I hope they are steadily moving in the direction that you'd like them to be. That suits you, that works for you, that's right for you. That's yours. Look at these lovely green dots here. And thank you so much for coming along. Very still and peaceful trot here in the Emerald Forest with Fionn and I on the way to the library to get craft books. It's time to get crafty. For sure. Okay. Bye. Take care.